Welcome to Pouches and More, and we'll prepare this round bottom pouch. We have put darts on top as well as on the base. This is how it will be looking. It's got enough space inside to keep cosmetics. It's completely lined from inside. The base is round and it's quite broad. We can also keep accessories. So let's check out the materials required to make this fabric pouch. We require 2 pieces of main fabric which have been quilted and 2 pieces of lining, and all of them measure 9 inches by 5 inches. We require 1 piece of fabric for the tab, and this measures 2.5 by 2 inches. An 8-inch long zip. These are all the materials required. Let's prepare the paper pattern. So this is the base and this is the top part. So this is the top and this is the base. Now on the base we'll be making a marking of 1 inch on the corners. So this is 1 inch and this is 1 inch. We have kept it on a measure or a cutting mat. So the measurements are down. So these are the 1 inches. Now we're just going to get the edges and sides together. So we will get a diagonal line from the corner. Now this paper measures 5 inches by 9 inches. That is the size of the fabric used. So we're just going to finger press the fold. So we get a line. This is on one side. We'll do the same on the other side also. We're just going to finger press it. So we get a straight line over here also. This is the base. So on the base we have done a 1 inch mark, and then we have made a diagonal line. Now we are just going to make the line straight with a pen so that it's visible. Now this is where we'll be curving it. We are going to curve the bottom. So once we have done this line, we're just going to take a circle. This measures 5 inches. We can take any circular flat thing. So we're just going to keep it in the corner like this and curve the corner, and we're going to do that for both the sides. Now once this is done, on this line we are going to take a measurement of 1.5 inches. This is for the base dart. So from this curved part we'll take 1.5 inch, and the dart legs we are going to join it to the 1 inch that we did in the starting. That will be our dart legs. So from this 1.5 inch mark we are going to join it to the 1 inch mark. We'll do the same thing on the other side also. So this is the base. Our base is ready. Now for the top part, from both the corners we are going to take a measurement of 1/2 inch. Both the corners 1/2 inch. This 1/2 inch we are going to join it to the curved part end. We are going to join this 1/2 inch. And we'll do this for the other side also. So this will now be the outline of our pouch. Now we need the center. Since this is 9 inch, we are going to take 4.5 inch. So this is 4.5 inch mark. This will be the center. We have got 4.5 on either side. Now from the center marking, we'll take 1/4 inches on either side. So center, 1/4 on either side. From this 1/4 inch mark, we'll take 1 inch. Now from the 1 inch, again 1/4 to the side. So this is center, 1/4 inch both sides. From this 1 inch, then again 1/4. We'll do the same on the other side also. From this mark we'll take 1 inch and then 1/4. So this is 1 inch and then 1/4. Now we are going to, on the center line, we are going to take a marking of 2 inches. Make a line of 2 inch. This is the center. This will be the center of the dart. We'll do the same on the other side also. So the center mark will be our center line, which will be going down to 2 inches. So again we'll do that on the other side also, 2 inch, and the other side also. So the center mark is the dart main line, and that measures 2 inch. Now we'll draw the dart legs, that is the 1/4 inch mark. We'll join it to the 2 inch point. This will be the dart leg. So both sides will be doing that. This is one leg, and this will be the other leg, and we'll be doing this exact same thing for both the other darts also. So our pattern is ready. This is how it will be looking. We're just going to cut the whole thing now. We have cut the pattern. Now we'll draw this pattern on the fabrics. So both fabrics, main fabrics, we are going to draw it, as well as the lining fabrics. We'll just make an outline of this pattern. So this will be done on all 4 fabrics. Now we have done the marking. We're just going to cut it. So our basic pattern is ready. Now we need to join the darts. So for that we'll take the main fabric, put the dart legs together, right sides together, and we're going to clip. We are going to do this for all the darts. So this is the base dart. Now we are doing right sides together, join the dart legs and clip them. So both the base also the same thing, as well as the top part, that is the 3 darts that we have got on top. So the base darts will make the pouch curved from the base, and the top darts will give it a little fluffy appearance on top. So just going to clip all the dart legs together, right sides together. We're going to join them. So we have now done this on one main fabric. We'll have to do this on all the other 3 also. So this is how it will be looking. We need to make a stitch on this, on the dart legs, on the darts. Now as of now, we'll be doing this same thing on the main fabric and lining fabrics also. So we have clipped all 4. Now we'll be stitching them. We'll make a stitch of 1/4 inch or less than 1/4 inch on the darts. This is the basic body of the pouch. Now the darts, we are just going to flatten the seams like this. We'll do this for all the pieces, main fabric as well as the lining. We're just going to flatten the darts. Now we'll measure the top part of this main fabric until it is coming to around 5 and 3/4 inches. So this is 5 and 3/4 inches. Now we'll take a zip and we will make a marking of 5 and 3/4 inches. So we need exactly 5 and 3/4 inches, and we'll be making a marking on both the sides of the zipper teeth. So on both sides of the tape we'll be making a 5 and 3/4 inch mark. Now once the mark is done, this is our mark of 5 and 3/4 inch, we are going to cut this. Now for the ends, we are just going to fold the zipper teeth like this. The zipper tape fabric, we are going to just put it behind like this. So we're just going to bend the zipper teeth. So the fabric goes behind, the zipper tape goes behind, and we're going to pin this. So fold the zipper teeth, the fabric will automatically go behind, that is the fabric of the zipper tape, and we're just going to pin this. Now we need to hand stitch this, and we'll be doing this on the other side also. Now we need to make a stitch on this. We can either machine stitch it or hand stitch it. I'll be hand stitching it. So one side is done. We'll be doing the same on the other 3 corners. So our zip is ready and we have hand stitched it. This is how it will be looking. Now we need to attach this on the main fabric. We'll take the main fabric. Now because of the darts, it's curved a lot. So we're just going to cut the corner around 1/4 inch. So we're just going to fold it half this way and make a marking of 1/4 inch over here. This will be the 1/4 inch mark. We won't be taking it too deep. We'll just take a 1/4 inch mark and we'll join it to this point over here. And we're going to cut this. Now the same thing we'll be doing on the main fabric, that is the other side, as well as the 2 lining pieces. So it's curved because of the darts. We're just going to remove 1/4 inches from this side. Now we have done that. We have cut the 1/4 inches and keep the main fabric right side facing up. We'll take the zip, slide the side facing down, and we're just going to make a center mark. So we're just going to fold the zipper tape half like this and make a center mark. We'll do this on both the sides. We just fold it and we'll get the center. This will be the center of the zipper tape. Now right side facing down of the zip, that is the slider will be facing down. It will be opening towards the right. Now we have got 3 darts. So the center dart will be our center mark. We are going to flatten the seam and we are going to align it with the center mark of the zipper tape. And we'll be pinning the entire zipper tape to our main fabric. So the center mark will be aligned with the center dart, that is the top part. And we are going to clip the zip to the main fabric like this. So this is our main fabric. We are going to make a straight stitch. Only the main fabric we are going to stitch. So that is done. Now we'll take the lining fabric and the right side will be facing down. So we're just going to align it all around, right sides together. Main fabric and lining fabric, right sides together. Align the center mark, that is the center dart, along with the center mark and clip the whole thing. We need to make a stitch over here. So I finished doing the stitch. Now we'll put both the fabrics on one side of the zipper tape. So we'll put both the fabric on one side. Now since it is curved on top, slightly curved on top, and we have also quilted the main fabric, we will have to adjust it neatly to make a top stitch. We'll be making a top stitch on the main fabric, so we're just going to neatly finger press the whole thing, adjust the darts of the lining as well as the main fabric. We're going to pin it right in the center and we're going to clip the fabrics together from both the sides, since the top part is slightly curved. Now we will be making a top stitch. So top stitch is done. Now for the other side, we are going to align again the center dart with the center mark of the zipper tape. So right side will be facing down, that is right sides will be together of the main fabric. Align the center mark of the zipper tape and the center dart. Now we're just going to pin them together and stitch them. So finish stitching, right sides are together. Now we will turn them over to the lining fabric side, and we'll put the lining fabric also right side together and align the centers as well as the sides. So we'll align them from the side also and the center, and we are going to clip and stitch this also. So we are going to stitch over here. Right sides of the lining fabric are together and here main fabric together. So here a simple straight stitch. Now as we did for the other side, we are going to neatly finger press it, put the fabrics together and make a top stitch. So our basic body is ready. We have made top stitch on both the sides. So this is how it will be looking. Now we need to stitch all around, but before that we just take this tab fabric, fold it in half, and we'll get the raw edges again to the center mark. So we have folded it in half and we have got a center line. We just get the raw edges to the center line over here, and again we are going to make another fold. So this will be our tab. We're going to make a stitch on both the sides. As of now, we're just going to clip them to hold the fabrics to cloth together. So our tab is ready. We are going to fold this in half and clip it. We need to fix this on the main fabric. So we'll take the pouch that we just prepared, the body. Now our zip opens towards the right. So on the left side we are going to attach the pull tab. It will be only on the main fabric, the top part just below the zipper. We are going to attach the tab like this, and it will be only on the main fabric, not on the lining fabric. So that is done. Now we'll put the right sides together. We need to stitch all around. So we're just going to put the right sides of the main fabric together, align all the darts. So first we're going to align the base darts and we are going to clip all around. So this is the base dart. We are going to align both the sides, and we are going to flatten the seams. Since we have quilted it, we're just going to flatten the seams and clip them. The sides also we are just going to align them and clip them neatly. Since the body is completely curved, we might have to make little adjustments. The lining also will be putting the right sides together and we are going to clip them. The zip also we are just going to align it neatly like this, the stitch marks, and then clip all around. So I have clipped all around. Now we need to stitch all around, leaving a small opening for turning the whole pouch right side out. So this will be the small opening that we will be leaving on the lining fabric side. Rest entire we will be stitching all around. So I have stitched all around. Now this is the opening. The curved part we are going to make, either we can cut it or we can make small cuts. I'll be making small cuts. So we'll do this on the main fabric as well as on the lining fabric curved part. We'll also do this on the lining fabric curved part. So once we have cut all around, made small cuts, we're just going to flatten the seams like this. We're just going to flatten the seams all around. Now from this opening, we'll turn the pouch to the right side. So it's turned to the right side, and this is how it will be looking. Now we'll get the lining fabric outside and stitch the opening. It's a simple straight stitch that we'll have to do. Since we have already folded the seams, it's going to be easy to stitch it. We can hand stitch or machine stitch. So our pouch is completely ready. We have also stitched the lining fabric, and this is how it will be looking. It's got a roundish shape due to the darts that we did on the top as well as on the base. It's simple to make, so please do try this. Thanks for watching. Bye.